We can probably get started. Ms. Oates, do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Well, did you get that license? You got that license?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to wait till Ms. Mathis comes in to run that license. And I don't know if Aaron Geary has a license.
No, Your Honor.
Are you trying to get a license, sir?
Due to finances, I know that it's going to take some time for me to be able to get my finances in order to pay the different places that I owe.
This offer is going to be a failure to display.
I did take the class.
Did you send it to me?
You know, when I was looking through it and they were saying type in the district, they did. I saw a lot of 3060, but I didn't see the actual 36 district, but I did copy it down. I do have a copy of it.
All right. Is there a way?
And I also have, I was driving my father's vehicle at the time, and I also have his insurance.
Let me wait till the city attorney comes in.
Okay.
Carl's iPad.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Carl Little.
Good morning to you. Okay, let me put you in the breakout room. Little.
Yes, sir.
And who's the other one? Your legal. Were you here before, Mr. Little?
About a month ago, and I was told that it was postponed until now. Pardon me?
Sorry, no,
Pardon me.
you want to kill me with this one.
For those illegal dumping cases, it was you and another defendant. I'm gonna give you a 12-month delayed sentence, and I'm gonna fine you the maximum $500 fine. If you get found guilty, or take a plea. There's another person had the same charge. So I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and speak with the lawyer on those.
Okay.
Yesterday, when I overlooked the docket and I came back in here, all the 835s are missing, but I sent the email downstairs so they can get it together. I got this first.
No, I need it as it came in, just.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let me start.
The guard out there has to.
Be quiet.
She does, okay.
Yeah, but you don't listen.
That one right there. Ms. Oaks, okay.
Yes.
All right, let's start with,
Come on, man.
start with Demetria Gowans, it's the city of Detroit. You ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Demetria Allen Gowans. Case
Who?
number U. Is it Demetria Allen Gowans?
Dimitri.
Demetria Allen Gowans?
Yeah.
All right, case number U 68035810. SP 1093660, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1093684, counts 1 and count 2. SP 1098977, counts 1, 2, and 3. They can come on in.
They can come on in?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
Well, Neil Gorsh, I could have called him. He's on the phone. I'll call him next.
Myron.
SP 1099050, counts 1 and 2.
Your Honor, hold on a second. I'll get an interference.
All right. SP, I'm going to read those over again. SP 1099050, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1131984, counts 1 and counts 2. 7894011. Hearing from the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
All right.
Good morning to you, Mr. Worthing. Good morning to you.
Good morning,
Mr.
Judge.
Dow. Today is the date and time. We'll call it set for a arraignment on the bench warrant, Counselor.
Judge, for purpose of arraignment, we'll stand mute and wait formal reading at this time.
Whether or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a bond.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Collins, you can state your name for the record.
Dimitri Gow.
Okay, I don't have an offer here. You can either go straight to trial on these or sit back and wait on the city attorney so I can get you an offer. I don't have a file either.
How you doing, Judge?
Dimitri Downs.
That's what I call.
So why don't you talk to Mr. Warbling in a breakout room? And then let us know what your client wants to do, Mr. Warbling. Are you on the phone, Mr. Downs?
Yeah, I'm right here. You say what? I'm wait. You say what?
Well,
You want me?
meet his iPhone. All right.
What you want me to do?
Join the breakout room, please. Come on, Mr. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Neil Bryan. Give me the correct pronunciation of your last name, sir. Neil Bryan. Bryan Daenerys. Is he there?
Neil G, can you unmute your device?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, Your Honor, I'm currently on, my attorney is on the phone. She had another case prior to this. She should be attending here soon.
All right.
Yeah,
we'll
tell her
pass
to
it
be
to-
white.
It's Attorney Rita White is my representation.
All right, we'll pass it to Ms. White. Is Ms. White here?
She's on the phone. Are you here? Are you here?
Now.
She's getting in right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna zoom in right now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
All right, let's move on to
It might be Miss White
Now-
coming in.
Mrs. Driver. Pardon me?
Oh, no, I thought that may have been Miss White coming in the time I heard, but no, never mind.
And I need to talk. All right, Garner, you're Garner. Do you have a valid license? You need a license.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I have Mr. Neil Guneris. I'm retained.
The city of Detroit versus Neil Bryan Daenerys, case number, strike that, state of Michigan versus Neil Bryan Daenerys, case number SX 41809-001. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm not sure if the state prosecutor is present, but I'm Rita White. Attorney Rita White on behalf of Neil Guneris. I'm retained, P number 63046.
Okay, Mr. Daenerys, can you state your name for the record, please?
Neil Bryan Daenerys.
All right, today is the date and time set.
Yeah, it's not them. It's not them. Okay. Just a second, I'm gonna call Alexis Knox. She's the state prosecutor. No, Paula Cole is the state prosecutor.
All right, what is the date and time set for, set for a pre-trial?
Paula Cole, yeah. What's your time on the?
I need to.
Yeah, I can't hear very well.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. So this is gonna be a matter that's just gonna need to go straight to trial. So that, APA Cole can speak to the officer
Well, maybe you try.
regarding, his version or her version of the incident. I'm gonna set a trial
June
date
26th.
for, if it comports with your schedule, for June 26, 2023 at 9 AM.
At 9 AM. And will that be via Zoom or the option of in person?
That's, that would be your choice.
Let's do come in via Zoom.
All right, okay, trial date, June 26, 2023, 9 AM. There's nothing further. You have a very good day, you and your client. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. We're all set, Mr. Gutierrez. I'll give you a call.
All right, what are we gonna do with Gollins?
Judge, he wants to continue as not guilty. Please requesting a bench trial date.
All right, let's back on the record with Dimitri Gollins. Mr. Gollins, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to Mr. Warling in the breakout room. Is that what you want to do, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna set a trial date, June 26, 2023 at 9 AM, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day, sir. Luck to you.
Where I come to, I'm going where? Here? Right back in your courtroom in
You
Zoom?
can either do it via Zoom or you can come down to the courthouse, 434.
All right, one more time. Give me the court date one more time.
June 26, 2023, 9 AM.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. Perkins.
Yeah, who's that? Taylor Lewis?
Yes, was that first thing for me?
No.
Okay.
Morning to you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Dominique Patrice Oaks, case number SP 125-3226, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 127-93411, SP 127-935-9, counts 1 and counts 2.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant.
Oaks, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dominique Oaks.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I do have a valid driver's license for your client. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You have a vehicle, ma'am?
No, I do not. The vehicle that I was planning on having, I didn't get approved for.
Sorry to hear that. Let's do. Let's do an allowing $240 fine and dismiss the rest. That'll dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment.
You said $240?
Yes. You're in a breakout room with Mr. Faulkner. Mr. Faulkner, explain to Ms. Oates what that means. I can briefly tell you it's a misdemeanor, ma'am, but I'll dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State, so therefore will not carry any other license repercussions, and that misdemeanor will be dismissed upon payment, right? Other matters will be dismissed if you want to take the deal. You have an absolute right to try, all right? Mr. Faulkner, please read Ms. Oates if she wants to take the deal, her advice or rights.
Yes, Your Honor. Do we have a breakout room? Yes.
Okay, true. All right, Ms. Gray. Ms. Garner, I'm sorry. City of Detroit versus Alicia Ann Garner. Case number SP 1439438, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1439439 Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, because of the microphone.
Oh, the microphone. Gotcha.
Right.
Right.
Appearance for the record, please.
Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Okay. State your name for the record, please.
Alicia Gardner.
Let's speak up.
Alicia Gardner.
All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. You have some documents in your hand. What do you have?
The copy of my driver's license, my insurance, and the registration.
Let's see what you have. Registration and insurance. I don't need your driver's license. Thank you. Can we make a copy of this now?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation now.
Can you hold on for just one moment?
There's nothing further. I'll get you your documentation back once we make a copy of it, and have a great day, all right?
You as well, thank you.
This is Attorney Mannery, the city attorney, call. She needs to call her. She wanted to contact her. Yes, the lady. Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Aaron Gary. Case number SP 1377709, 1 and count 2. SP 1381441.
Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Gary, can you state your name for the record, please? No, Aaron Keith Gary.
Is this
Yeah,
Sandra Garrett?
You gotta unmute yourself, sir.
Ma'am, it's Aaron Gary.
I'm sorry, I thought you said Garrett.
No problem.
I'm sorry.
You have to unmute yourself, Mr. Gary.
You have to tap the microphone and unmute your device, Mr. Gary.
Hello.
No, sir.
You make
Do
it?
you hear me now, Your Honor?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right. All right, state your name for the record, Mr. Gary.
Aaron Keith Gary.
You don't have a valid license, and today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
We'll stay on mute and wait formal reading for purposes of arraignment.
All right, I'm entering not guilty. Any client's behalf, you decline a $0 bond.
Thank you, Judge.
he indicated that he has, obviously tickets in other jurisdictions. I don't know whether that's gonna, he indicated that he can't afford to pay those tickets and get a valid driver's license. I don't know whether you want to just set this matter for trial, or you want to see if we can get we can definitely get him an offer. He's got this 16 to 20 miles per hour over the speed limit, which is an offense. Did you get the opportunity to take the better driver's course to try to mitigate the speeding? Oh, you did take that.
Yes.
So better. Let's see, with Miss, let's see, if unless your attorney has some other advice for you, let's see with Miss Schneider is gonna offer you, all right?
All right.
Pat, we'll pass the matter momentarily till she comes in. All right, the gentleman on the iPhone there with the striped shirt, what is your name, please?
Andre Lewis,
Andre.
LEWIS.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
My name is Andre Lewis too.
All right.
Just making sure everything was everything, you know.
Yeah, you're on the Alicia's iPhone?
No, I'm on Dancella's iPhone. Yep, I am.
Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just thought I should let you know.
Not a problem.
All right.
All right, I have another iPhone that I just let in the room, but they're not connected to audio. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna pass that, Mr. Gary, and find, all right, the iPhone just connected to audio. What's your name, please?
Andre Lewis.
No, I've already talked to you, Mr. Lewis.
Okay, yeah, that was my son actually. The guy.
No, it's two of us on here. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about the iPhone that just connected to, I just let in the room, just connected their audio.
Riley Gasson.
Say that again.
Sandra Garrett? Is it Sandra
Riley.
Garrett?
No, this on the iPhone.
Earl Osley?
Yeah, no, Osley, is that you, ma'am?
Yes, it
Andre
is.
Gray.
All right, Osley. That's who I'm looking for. She was here all day yesterday, and finally she got connected to audio. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna let this other iPhone in. That's why I had to do that. And now I'm about to find out who this iPhone is. You just turn on your device. You just connect. I just let you in the room on the iPhone. What's your name, please?
Carlos
Riley
Lane.
Gasson.
What if I said I just let you in the room, then what's the name, sir, in the iPhone with the collar shirt, white shirt?
Carlos Lane.
Carlos Lane.
Correct.
All right, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. So I expect that known. I have, if I didn't call your name, I have you taken down in the order that you came in, and it's one Samsung SM8136U device. On the Samsung, you don't have your camera on.
I'm trying to. I don't know how. It keeps saying your video won't allow me.
I might have changed somebody to Carlos Lane and it wasn't Carlos Lane. I did. All right. What's the name on the Samsung, ma'am?
Shanika Lewis.
All right, let's move on. City of Detroit versus Troy Allen Lake. Case numbers SP 1250639 SP 1250660 counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1416870 SP 1416873 counts 1 and counts 2, SP 14402. Strike that. SP 1440210 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Pong, I'm sorry. Paul Pong, the representative defendant.
Mr. Lake, can you state your name for the record, please?
Troy Lake.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. This is a case where he's got multiple moving violations. I would suggest any charge with never having a driver's license.
Good morning.
Good morning. You need an interpreter, sir?
My name is Armando Flores. I took my court date today. My alarm is
Hold on a second. Okay. All right, Mr. Lake, it appears that you need to get some driver re-education or some driver education because you may not have ever had any.
No, I didn't.
So first, I think that would be the starting point for you. If you choose to, we can get you a class that may help mitigate some of this stuff. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 moving violations. I'll put the better driver course in the chat. And you can copy and paste that if you choose to take the class. I'll give you 30 days to do so.
Okay.
In the meantime, it would help if you can go get a valid driver's license.
Yes, sir.
Set aside all the default.
Yes.
Give you more than 30 days if you're going to try to get a license. I'm going to give you a pretrial date of 6/22/2023.
What you said, sir?
December 20, strike that. June 22nd, 2023 at 8:30. I set aside all the defaults. Did you get the copy of the better drivers in the chat?
No, I didn't, sir.
Can you get that if you choose to take it or not? I don't know. You have it?
I'm trying to get it, but I don't know how to work it.
It's in the chat. Just hit the chat button and then you'll see all the conversations that we're having. It's now real.
I see it.
What is he? There were 2 troopers here.
It's not a trooper case.
Huh? All right, you have the information, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, you come back with that class and try to get a driver's license. In the meantime, that will help you out. And then we'll get you an offer on June 22nd, 2022. You'll still have the absolute right to a trial as well.
Okay.
All right, anything further?
No, sir.
All right, June 22nd, 2023 at 8:30, all right? Next quarter.
Okay.
Have a great day, sir.
You too.
All right, Mr. Mitchell, Warren Attorney Mitchell, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you doing, Judge?
Very well. Who do we have?
I have Miss Lewis. She's also on.
And
Taylor Brianna Lewis.
Okay. Okay, Trooper is here. That's a civil infraction.
Is this still Paula Cole's case?
Yeah, okay, that's a misdemeanor. So yeah, let me get in APA Cole so you can discuss the matter with her. I think the trooper is here.
I'm done with home. I'm done with home.
You say the trooper is in the courtroom?
In the breakout room. I think they were in the courtroom, one of them, at least. There were two troopers that came this morning, but now I put the Bayer guy in the breakout room, trooper in the breakout room. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go back on the record. Are we ready on Oaks? Mr. Faulkner, okay, let's go back on the record with Dominique Oaks. Mr. Faulkner, Ms. Oaks, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Faulkner in the breakout room. Mr. Faulkner, what does your client want to do? Where's Mr. Faulkner?
You have to unmute, Mr. Faulkner.
I thought I could go over that. I guess I can't. Anyway, my client would take the offer of plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed person to drive. The others to be dismissed, and that would be dismissed upon payment of the fine.
That what you want to do, Ms. O?
Yes, Judge.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down now. Yours is a trooper case. All right, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Judge.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Mr. Faulkner went over some of the other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up those rights?
Yes.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to the November the 16th, 2021 at around 2:59 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Joy and Grand River. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
I'm sorry, could you say that again, Judge, the last part?
On November the 16th, 2021, at around 2:59 PM in the city of Detroit, in the area of Joy and Grand River. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did.
And on that day, ma'am, did that officer, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes,
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
yes,
You couldn't do so, could you?
no.
Why is that?
I actually wasn't aware that my license was suspended until he came back and told me. I thought that my license was valid.
So you didn't have a valid license. Okay, I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's a 0-point offense. It's a misdemeanor that does not abstract to the Secretary of State. I told you I dismissed that upon payment of $240 with stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matters now.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
Miss, folks, when can you pay that $240?
Within the next 3 weeks.
I'm gonna give you 30 days to pay it. May the 25th, 2023, all right? Review date. Come back that morning. If it's paid, we'll dismiss it, close it out, all right?
Yes, sir. And I come to 36th District and make that payment, correct?
Or pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. You told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone. All right?
Thank you. No
All right.
problem.
Further, ma'am, have a very good day. The best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you. You as well.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jermaine Gregory Jeans, case number SP 144-30361, SP 144-3038, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
And
Call
Northern
to
Police
represent the
Authority
defendant.
on behalf of the defendant.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. In the matter, Mr. Jeans, you've got a driving while license revoked. The city is probably just gonna offer you a failure to display, which will further exacerbate that to you not being able to get a license. Other than the term that you're set for now. You have an absolute right to a trial. That's just gonna be his offer, failure to display. Do you have a valid license? Let me ask you.
No, sir.
State your name for the record, please.
Jermaine Green.
All right. Join the breakout room, speak to Mr. Worgling about this. And then upon your return, you let us know what you want to do. Join the room, please.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Flores, I got you. Everybody's waiting, all right?
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was today.
Flores or Armando Miguel Flores?
Yeah, Armando Manuel Flores.
Miguel or Manuel?
Manuel.
Do you have a hyphenated last name?
Armando Manuel Flores.
All right. Did you do the community service?
Yes, Your Honor, I did 23 hours. I was supposed to do 12, but I did 23 because I was like the foreman on the project, and I wanted to make sure it was done.
All right, come back tomorrow morning. That's when you're here tomorrow morning. I'll have the documentation then.
Oh, it's tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning, yep.
Okay, okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's see this let's see, Mr. Mitchell, let me put you in a breakout room. Good morning, APA Cole. Speak to Mr. Mitchell regarding this case. I got
Thank
the
you.
trooper here. I believe the trooper is here. I can put him in the breakout room as well.
I would like that. Thank you, Judge. Apologize
You
for
want
being
him
tardy.
breakout as well?
Yes.
Very well. Let's continue on. Gray, Daniel Gray. Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Daniel Gray Jr., case number SP 14020321. Please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
Gray, can you state your name for the record, please?
Daniel Gray Jr.
I already kind of told him what I do with these cases, these illegal dumping cases. I find the maximum if they're found guilty, so $500 fine. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. It'll be a 12-month delayed sentence. So I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Faulkner. You have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room and speak with the lawyer, please.
Thank you.
All right, who's on the phone at 313-319-0802? Can you press *6 to unmute yourself? (313-319-0802). *6 to unmute yourself. *6 to unmute yourself on the phone. 313-319-0802. Good morning to you.
Thank you so much.
Who is that on the phone, please?
Okay, this is, my name is Patricia Garrett, my husband here, Cliff Garrett.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Say that.
Is that Cliff Garrett?
Yes, Cliff Gary.
Gary?
Yes, Gary.
Clifford Gary, all right.
Yes.
Aaron Gray. Who's that?
This is fine.
Yeah, it's in
the state.
Are we back, Mr. Warbling?
I'm sorry. What's that?
No, hold on, Mr. Gray, hold on. Mr.
Oh, Gary.
Warbling,
No, it's not Gray. Gary.
Yeah, let's go. Hold on, Mr. Gray. I'm sorry. Mr. Warbling, let's go back on the record with Mr. Jeans. Mr. Warbling, what is your client
Yes,
want to do?
Judge, he
I'll
wishes
hold
to
on.
continue as not guilty, please
Get the
requesting a
cat
bench
out of
trial,
there.
Your Honor.
I can't hear you. Go ahead.
Judge, he's continuing as not guilty, please requesting a bench trial at this time.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Jeans?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set a trial date for June 22nd, 2023 at 9 a.m., all right?
Yes. Is that?
No, he's not talking.
You're not talking to me.
Not you, Mr. Gray. Hold on. I just wanted to check you in. I'll call your name shortly.
We'll call your name shortly.
Oh.
So shut.
Okay. Let's go, with, Mr. Jeans, you understand that? June 22nd, that's what you want to do, set a trial date, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, June 22nd, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
You have a blessed, prosperous, pleasant day too, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I cannot get Daniel Gray out of the breakout room.
I got him out. All right, let's go back on the record with Daniel Gray.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gray, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would tender plea of guilty. And I believe it's understanding there's a 12-month delayed sentence.
All right, he doesn't want a trial date.
No, he doesn't.
That's what you want to do, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, did you read his advice of rights, Mr. Faulkner?
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please, Mr. Gray? Do
Oh,
you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines, or 93 days in jail?
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Faulkner went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You understand by pleading guilty today, you're going to give up those rights?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record? I told you I'd give you a 12-month delayed sentence, and that I'll fine you $500.
Yes, sir.
Anybody offer anything other than that?
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to November the 13th, 2022, at around 9:16 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Glenfield and Queen Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area around that date and time?
Yes, sir.
What did you do, sir?
I dropped off two bags of what name leaves off on the what name street inside a black bag, a garbage bag.
So you took your trash and put it in somebody's neighborhood.
Well, I was rigging this. I was rigging this yard, and I picked everything up, and I drove off with the bags in my truck.
Right, and you threw it in somebody's neighborhood. You threw your garbage from that you didn't want, nobody else wanted in somebody's neighborhood, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna find him guilty of illegal stuff as charged. And I'm gonna fine you $500 for that 12-month delayed sentence. That means if you get caught doing it again, then this misdemeanor is gonna stay on your record. If you don't, can I get a 12-month date, please? If you don't get any other tickets like this, this will disappear. You pay the $500, we'll dismiss the case, all right?
Yes, sir.
April 25th, 2024.
April the 25th, 2024 is going to be your next court date. 2024, April the 25th, 2024 is going to be your next court date. I told you, pay the money, don't get in any other trouble like this, and we'll dismiss the case, all right?
Yes, sir.
So you got a year to pay that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day.
Thank you.
All right, well, this is the city of Detroit versus Tierra Renee Love Turner. Case number SP 1168893. One, SP 1168893, SP 1406817, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1406191. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
Attorney Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
State your name for the record, Ms. Love Turner.
Here,
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have a valid license, Ms. Love Turner?
no, I do not. I tried to go get the license, but they told me that I needed to have a birth certificate because I never had one on file. So they gave me the number. Well, yeah, they gave me the number to go get me a birth certificate. But that I called was going to time. So I called the one for downtown, and they had, gave me an appointment. And when I had one that when I came,
saying all that? Are you, excuse me, are you saying all that to say that you want some more time?
yeah, because they told me that I needed a birth certificate. I went to two Secretary of States.
All right,
but they
come back, pretrial date, June 22nd. Hopefully you'll have the things sorted out by that time, all right? June 22nd. Go ahead.
Let you know that I have insurance and my car was registered when the last time when I talked to you last month.
All right, hopefully it's still registered by June 22nd, 2023, all right?
Hi.
8:30 a.m., June 22nd. That'll give you enough time to get your birth certificate and hopefully get a driver's license, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Mitchell, you're welcome. What are we gonna do?
Go
We have an
ahead.
agreement.
Go ahead, Paula.
We have an agreement, Your Honor. We spoke with Trooper Bayer, and our agreement is that we're going to adjourn this for 60 days. And Ms. Taylor is going to take the better driver's course and for at least three sessions.
Let's put it on the record.
That sounds great.
That's Brianna.
That's Taylor Brianna Lewis, yes.
Taylor Brianna Lewis.
Oh, Taylor Brianna Lewis.
This file. Can I get Taylor Brianna Lewis's file, please? City of Detroit versus Taylor Brianna Lewis, case, let me strike that, State of Michigan versus Taylor Brianna Lewis, case number SX401-67461. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please the court, Paula Cole on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Judge. Kerry Mitchell appearing on behalf of Taylor Brianna Lewis. My P number is 42028.
All right, good morning to you both. Ms. Lewis, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Judge, it's Taylor Brianna Lewis.
All right, and good morning to you as well. Can you turn your camera on, please?
Yes.
And please note the trooper is here as well.
Yeah, I'm going to get his appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge.
All right, is the trooper out of the breakout? Good morning, Trooper.
Yes.
Bayer.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Trooper Bayer, badge 1609.
Okay, good morning to you, Trooper. Today is the date and time set for a trial. I think there's a resolution, but it's predicated on Ms. Lewis taking the defensive driving course. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That is correct.
All right, and I'm putting the course in the chat. So I put the course in the chat, Ms. Lewis, you need to take a screenshot of that. What is the offer after taking the course?
The the violation will be dismissed.
All right.
And the trooper is in agreement with this as well.
All right. So
Ms. Cole is going to, Ms. Lewis is going to provide me with that certificate, and I'm going to provide it to Ms. Cole.
And to the court.
And to the court.
very well. So Ms. Lewis, your attorney has worked out a very good deal for you, but you have to put some skin in the game by taking this course, all right?
Okay.
How long is it going to take you to complete this course?
I can have it done by this week, the end of this week.
You want to come back next week or what?
I would say, because I wanted to take at least 3 courses and they're online, so.
Let's do at least 30 days.
Yeah.
All right, we'll set a free trial. 30 days.
I don't know, how often are they, Paula, how often are they given? I mean, how does that work?
It's my understanding. They're all online, and I think it's pretty easy to schedule them up, because I usually adjourn these for 30 days when we agree to this, and people are able to accomplish it.
Just want to make sure that she's.
Understand.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all online, and she should be able to do them at her leisure. So I'll give you till I'll set a pre-trial date for May the 25th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. And that should give you enough time to do whatever is required. Hopefully, I sent the better driver's course. I don't know of any other 2 courses that APA Code wants her to take, but the better driver's course is what we generally offer, or the Michigan Defensive Driving, one or the other. So it doesn't matter to the court which course you take, just to make sure that you take some and hopefully you get something out of it. All right.
Okay, and you said May 25th at what time again?
At 8:30.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
I appreciate the council's being able to work that out quickly and efficiently. And Mrs. Lewis, you have a very good day. Good luck to you, and Mr. Mitchell and Trooper Bayer. You be safe out there. You both have a very good day. APA Cole. Thank you. I have another case for you.
Okay.
That's all right, have a good day.
All right, too. You too. All right, Trooper, have a very good day. So that's Ms. Manarino has a case. Okay,
I'm sorry, Judge, you said whom?
Ms. Manarino has a case. Well, she's not here right now. She must have gone to another.
Manarino. Okay. I will be right back. I've been summoned to 435.
Very well.
If you could email me, that would be great. I can be right there. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Javar Ramon Lee. Case numbers SP 1388399, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
And we're being P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Lee, can you state your name for the record, please?
Javar Ramon Lee.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is there an officer, Mackey? Okay, I believe there's an officer. So offer is dismissing both counts for no recollection. So you want to make that motion, Councilman?
Judge, we have no objection to that recommendation. We'd move to dismiss, or we would follow up in that recommendation, Your Honor.
All right. I know Mr. Lee doesn't have any objection to that either, so we'll dismiss the case. No recollection. Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus. This is the city of Detroit versus Carl Kennard. Little, case number SP 14038061. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
My name is Carl Little.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. I believe Mr. Little knows my position on these cases. If you found guilty or take a plea as charged, the $500 fine, 12-month delay, dismiss upon completion of the 12-month delay with no other infractions like this and payment of $500. We'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Faulkner. You have an absolute right to a trial, and we'll give you a trial date if you choose. Join the room, please. Right. Is that Clifford David Gray?
Gary, Gary.
Gray.
Not Gray.
I mean, Gary,
Yeah.
Gary, I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, is that, what's your date of birth, sir?
2/11/38.
Very well.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Now, Mr. Gary, you have an outstanding warrant for a 1997 case.
Wait, outstanding warrant for what, sir?
A 1997 case.
1997 case.
I know nothing about that. Judge,
That's a good
I
answer.
know nothing about that. All I know is about.
Wait a minute, Mr. Gary. This is not the proper forum for that. I'm just giving you that information, and to be quite honest with you, I don't even see the proper forum who that would go to. But I'm gonna assume that's gonna go to Judge.
Let me ask you something, Judge. If citing me that, how do I resolve that? I know nothing about it.
That's what we're gonna try to figure out. All right. Let's put these cases on the record. And this is the city of Detroit versus Clifford David Gary, case number SP 1378035, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
All right, state your name for the record, Mr. Gary.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Clifford Gary.
All right, today's date and time set for a.
What's that, Judge?
Today is the date and time set for a show cause, Mr. Worley. Go ahead.
Judge, we'll stay on mute. We'll wait for more reading at this time, Your Honor.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. I don't know what Ms. Cole has left, so I don't know what she offers on these cases. Speak to him, Mr. Warbling, and I don't know where this one case would go. I guess it would go to on the felony side for uttering publishing. So I think we need to get him over to.
Wait, Judge, are you talking to me?
Hold on, Mr. Gary.
Oh, okay.
Don't say anything yet, please. I think uttering publishing would be a felony. Correct, Mr. Warbling? It's an FY on the end.
Thank you, Judge.
97064.
You said 97064.
50601.
What's the name again? Gary. I got it. Gary.
Let's pass that matter. You want the APA call, right?
Yeah, did I hear you say she's been here and gone?
She has. I'm gonna get her right back. All right, so the first Andre Lewis that was here.
This case is so old. It's transferred.
Where is the first Andre Lewis? That was Delicia's iPhone. What's your name, sir? Oh, we need an offer for Aaron Gary, right? Oh, Snyder, Miss Snyder?
Hello?
Yeah, hold on, Mr. What's your first name? Andre? Is that James Andre Lewis? Oh no. What is your
Andre Lewis?
Andre Lewis? Miss Snyder,
Can
are
you
you
hear me,
there?
Andre?
I can hear you. We have Mr. Gary, Aaron Gary. He has a suspended license, no insurance, and a 16 to 20 over. He took the better driver's course and showed proof of that. He's in financial hardship, indicating that he has some tickets in some other jurisdictions that prevented him from getting a license. So he's trying to work on that now, but he did take the course. What offer would you afford him?
For him, I'll do an allowing unlicensed driver and an improper plate.
Okay. Allowing an unlicensed driver and an improper plate. And I'm assuming you're doing that to save him the 4 points.
Attempting to, Your Honor.
Now the allowing, who was representing Mr. Gary? Aaron Gary.
I will, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Aaron Keith Gary. Mr. Gary, your offer is going to be allowing an unlicensed driver to drive for the driving while license suspended and an improper plate for the no insurance. Both of them are $240 fines. Both are misdemeanors, but neither abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore they don't carry any points. And upon payment, I'll dismiss both of the tickets. We'll dismiss the 16 to 20 over now. Ms. Schneider, I guess, gave that offer, Mr. Faulkner, in lieu of something that would abstract and would, probably further jeopardize his license since it is suspended. So I'm going to put you in a breakout room in a minute with Mr. Faulkner. I'll put you in there now, and you'll wait on Mr. Faulkner to show up, and then you can let us know what you want to do. Let him know what you want to do, or talk to him about it. And then we'll get you back. You have an absolute right to a trial as well, sir. So join the breakout room and wait on Mr. Faulkner while we complete this other case, all right?
Who was defendant on that, Your Honor?
That's Aaron Keith Gary. I'll explain to you in a second. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Little. Mr. Little, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, I'm not exactly sure what the status is. It sounds like he went in front of a civil hearing on this.
So what happens on these cases, from my understanding, is that they probably take your vehicle. They do a whole lot of stuff with this dumping, but that's on the civil side. So this is the criminal side. This is the maximum possible penalty of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. So it's almost akin to the offer to engages and stuff like that, where they take your vehicle and you got to go to the civil court to defend that, or pay a fine of some $900, and then you still have the criminal case. So that's
Well, he's paid the fine of $900, and how much?
That's the civil fine. This is going to be a criminal fine on top of it.
Same charge, just one civil and one.
Yes.
Doesn't sound right, but I'm sure you are.
Well, I'm not the one that makes the law. I'm just on the, and I haven't been before me as far as that other civil case, but this is the criminal one, and they're two separate cases.
Okay. I need to speak to Mr. To Carl in the breakout room again, Your Honor.
Okay, go in the breakout room, speak to Mr. Aaron Gary. I'll go off the record with Mr. Little. Mr. Gary has 3 charges: no insurance, no license, and 16 to 20 over. And he took the better driver's course, and he had the city offered him an allowing and an improper plate and dismissing the point ticket so it doesn't abstract. He indicated that his financial hardship in getting a license, he's had tickets in other jurisdictions. So it sounds kind of harsh pleading the 2 and dismissing 1, but in long run, I think the city is looking at not further jeopardizing him from getting a license once he takes care of the other jurisdictions with that offer. So it'll be $240 a piece and dismissal upon payment. All right.
And what about the illegal? What about the illegal dumping?
The illegal dumping is going to be a $500 fine, 12-month delayed sentence.
So he needs to plead guilty to illegal dumping. And what else?
He can plead guilty to illegal dumping, or he can set a matter for trial.
Okay, but those 2 tickets, he has to take care of those today, one way or the other?
Well, we're talking about 2 different people, Mr.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where these other. Okay, so Aaron Gary just has one.
Deal with the illegal dumping right now. I'll put you in a breakout room, move you to a different breakout room. Deal with the illegal dumping, and Mr. Gary, I'll explain to you when he gets back. When you get back.
Very, very good, John.
All right.
I called Ms. Gray about the 97 ticket. She won't look into to give us some direction.
So now we're just going to be in limbo for a second because we don't have an attorney. So I'm going to check some more people in. Keep in mind, I still have you in the way you came in. So let's deal with Andre Lewis. Give me the spelling of your first name. N-A-D-R-E. You have to unmute yourself. Go join the room, Mr.
It hasn't showed up on my. It hasn't showed up on my screen for me to.
You should be able to push the screen and it'll have breakout room 4. Or more button down there at the bottom or something.
Okay, I see it. I got it.
All right, unmute yourself, Mr. Lewis, please. You have to unmute yourself. You're muted. So you have to press mute somewhere. Not Mr.
Okay.
Not you, not that Mr. Andre Lewis, the other Andre Lewis, yeah. All right, that's not working. All right.
Not me, the other Lewis.
Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I missed you yesterday. Did you stop by?
No worries. I was too early and then I forgot.
All right.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't unmute himself yet? All right, let's go to Osley then, so he can find out what's going on with his device. I think Osley was a trial, wasn't she? Yeah, Osley and Hale is here. So she's got a trial for allowing and a misdemeanor. Osley, Cheryl Osley.
Her other was an insurance, Mr. Secretary.
Girl, Osley.
I'll just do an improper plate.
All right.
Yes, I got it unmuted, Your Honor. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. What is the correct spelling of your name, please?
Aundra.
Okay, so that's Lewis.
Yes.
Aundra.
Yes.
Aundra.
Yes.
All right, let's see what you have. You're set for trial today as well. All right, Ms. Osley, I'm gonna allow you to speak with an attorney.
Okay.
Because your offer is it's going to be in proper place. So essentially, for the allowing, they'll dismiss that, and the improper plate. Do you have insurance on this vehicle?
Yes, I do. I showed you the insurance before, and I do have it with me again.
Let me wait till Ms. Snyder comes back.
Okay.
All right, let's wait till Ms. Snyder comes back on this one. And then Mr. Andre Lewis, we're gonna wait to get you an offer.
Okay.
Yours is set for trial and your officers have appeared.
Okay.
And your officer has appeared as well, Ms. Osley.
Okay.
That brings me down. Let's see who's ready. Okay. Let's go back on the record again with Carl Bernard Little. Mr. Little, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Is that mine, Your Honor?
Yes, the illegal dumping.
I think wasn't that Aaron Gary that had the illegal dumping, or did we do his?
No, that was Mr. Little. And Gary had one too, but Mr. Little has one. You just spoke with him in the breakout room.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was
no.
Okay, my mistake, Your Honor. I have to speak to Mr. Little separately here.
All right, rejoin the room, please.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Warbling, are we ready on your client?
So Judge, Mr. Gary, I provided him with Ms. Cole's email. So they're sending documents to her as we speak. And I sent her an email as well.
He gave you email.
Oh, here we go. So I did get a response from Ms. Cole that she's reviewing the documents as we speak, Your Honor.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Gary, just stand by.
Okay, let's stand by on that.
Okay.
APA Cole just emailed me. I'm gonna see what she says. I think she said I'll be there in a second.
I can't hear it. Can't you email those?
All right, let's move on. On the phone at.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to unmute them.
Yeah, thank you, Judge.
On the phone at 313-646-1244. Can you press *6 to unmute yourself? All right, let's do this. Hold on. Mrs. Schneider. I have Cheryl Osley here.
My name is Bruce Green.
What's your name?
Bruce Green.
Bruce Green?
Right. BRUCEGREENE.
All right, sit tight, Mr. Green. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
I'm gonna mute you again, okay? Press *6 when I unmute yourself. All right, I have 2 iPhones I need to name. That's Cheryl Osley on one of them.
Yes.
Right, Ms. Osley?
Yes, I am on the iPhone.
Then I need to name another iPhone. Mr. Faulkner, did you speak to Mr. Little?
Yes, it'd be a guilty, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Little?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, Mrs. Snyder, Miss Osley indicates that she has valid insurance for this vehicle. Again, this is allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and a no insurance.
Sir, Judge, that vehicle has been sold. I no longer own it. But I do have
Do you have a current vehicle now, ma'am?
Yes, I do, and that's what I have insurance on.
All right. So it's an allowing and a no insurance. What's the offer gonna be?
I'll do a 3-month delay on the allowing, Your Honor. No objection to dismissal upon payment.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. You heard the offer for Osley.
Yes,
Join
Judge.
the room and then speak to her. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Carl Little. I've given you an opportunity, Mr. Little, to speak to the attorney. And it's on my understanding you want to plead guilty as charged, right?
This is correct.
You understand I'm gonna find you the maximum amount for this, right?
I do.
12-month delayed sentence. Dismiss. Dismiss upon completion and payment. Can you raise your right hand, please, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
I do.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
I do that. I do understand as well.
Mr. Faulkner went over some of your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
He did.
You understood those rights?
I do.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, I do not, sir.
You understand you're gonna be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
I do.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No one else has. No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to November the 17th, 2022, at around 5:39 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Capitol and Longacre Street, sir. Were you in that area at that date and time?
I was.
What did you do?
I dirtied up my city by making a dump.
Right, no explanation for it except for you don't want to pay some of the fines or fees or don't want to wait on the bulk day or don't want to do something. You too find it reasonable enough to dump trash in your city.
Sir, there is no excuse for poor judgment exercise on that day. And that's why I'm accepting responsibility for it. And just, just put this behind me, move forward. I made a mistake. Yeah.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find you guilty as charged, fine you $500 for that, 12-month delayed sentence. If you don't get any other tickets of this nature, or, and if you make the payment, you have a year to pay it. You come back on April the 25th, 2024, and I'll dismiss the ticket, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Little, have a very good day. The best of luck to you, all right?
You said April 24th?
April 24th.
No, Your Honor, April 25th, 2024.
There you go. Thank you, Ms. Williams Law. April 25th, 2024.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You do the same.
All right. Let's, Mr. Faulkner, can you go in the breakout room with Mr. Aaron Gary? This is the one who has 3 counts. He took the better driver's course. The city offered him an improper plate and an allowing in order to save him from having any abstraction to the Secretary of State because his driver's license is messed up. And he indicated he has other tickets in other jurisdictions. So if he wants to take the improper plate and the allowing, it's going to be $240 a piece. We'll dismiss upon payment. Talk to him, let us know what he wants to do. He too has an absolute right to a trial, all right? All right. Now that gets
Judge,
you,
I'm sorry, I was on mute.
you heard all
what?
that, correct?
I got the illegal dumping, and which civil is he pleading to?
No. Mr. Faulkner. The illegal dumping is gone.
Oh, okay.
The illegal dumping is gone. This is Aaron Gary.
Okay.
He's got 3 charges: a no insurance misdemeanor, a driving while license suspended misdemeanor, and a 16 to 20 over the speed limit.
Okay.
He has taken and shown me proof that he took the better driver's course, and because of that, the city attorney is going to offer him to plead to 2 misdemeanors that don't abstract, an allowing and an improper plate.
Okay.
$240 a piece will dismiss upon payment and will dismiss the speeding ticket. I guess the rationale with that was he already indicated to the court that he has tickets in other jurisdictions. And Ms. Snyder, I'm thinking, wanted to save him from any abstraction in order so that when he does able to pay those other tickets off, he doesn't have any further implication on his license, all right?
Okay, Judge. Thanks for bearing with me.
That's okay. All right. what are we gonna do? All right, we're waiting on Clifford Gary, so that brings me down to Bruce Green. I gotta get I have to get a lawyer. Yes, Ms. Williams Law? Did you call me?
I didn't say. Actually, while I have your attention, can I get a couple minutes before we go to the next one?
Certainly, we have a couple minutes anyway, because we're waiting on a lawyer.
Thank
All right, let's get this iPhone named here. Who's on that iPhone?
Carlos Lane?
No, with the, okay, I think I have him already on here, with the button-up white shirt.
Carlos Lane?
Carlos Lane. Yes, I have you down. Because I'm bringing another iPhone in the room, and I want to make sure I don't. Carlos Lane, correct?
Yes.
I guess you guys keep coming in and out of the room.
No, I was actually the internet. It was a bad connection. The connection. I was shut out, and then I was able to reappear. So that's why
we have this other iPhone coming in. I want to make sure we're not overlapping. Ms. Lewis, I see your hand up. All right, let's go. Mr. Warbling, who are we on? Osley?
Yeah, she's just having some technical difficulties, but I think we're ready. I couldn't bring her out, Judge. If you could, we could then probably proceed. I anticipate.
What does she want to do?
I believe there's a recommendation to dismiss, Your Honor, given the facts and circumstances.
Oh, you already spoke to Mrs. Snyder about it?
Yes, I did, Judge.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mrs. I don't think we called the case, and we're going to wait on Miss Williams Law too before I get ahead of myself. All right, I need an offer for Andre Lewis. He's on the trial. That's the AUNDRA Lewis. And he has expired plates, unregistered, untitled, no proof of insurance, and a disregard of red signal. And today is the date and time set for trial.
Excuse me, Your Honor, I didn't have that.
That's not you?
No,
I mean,
that's
I'm
the other
the,
Lewis. I'm the other Lewis that got that.
Are you AUNDRA with the striped shirt, Mr. Lewis?
Both of our name is spelled the same, Your Honor.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's my son.
Oh.
I'm senior and he's junior. I'm senior and he's junior.
And you got the disregard the red signal. That's all you got. Disregard the red officer signal. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
I got it now.
Okay.
I see. I got it now.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
That was kind of confusing. All right. We'll
yeah,
call
I saw
at
another son. We got two different charges. Little confusing.
All right. Lewis. Senior and junior.
Yes, sir.
Did we ask yet, Your Honor, if they have insurance or registration?
So one of the juniors only charged with the disregarding an officer's signal.
Correct.
And then that's Croxton. Croxton is here. And then senior has the expired plates, unregistered, untitled, no proof, and disregard a red signal.
I believe the disregard red officer did not check in.
Oh, did he not?
I didn't see him. So I think junior only has the no registration and the no insurance.
Very well.
Oh, no,
So
it's
do you
senior.
have-
That's senior.
You
Yeah,
have
the
valid
junior didn't have that. I'm
documentation,
sorry to
senior?
interrupt y'all.
Okay,
Yes,
that
sir.
he's showing us some documents. Let's see, he's got that up. That's registration. Push it a little closer, just a little closer. And I'm satisfied with that.
That's insurance here, Your Honor.
Or is that Transit Connect?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm satisfied with that. So we got Osley. And
Your Honor?
Yes, you ready?
Yes, we haven't gone on anything, right?
No. Thank
Okay.
you. All right, let's go back. Let's call the case. This is the City of Detroit versus Cheryl Renetta Osley. Case numbers SP 1356975, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
And Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Ms. Osley, can you state your name for the record, please?
Cheryl Renetta Osley.
Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, after speaking with Corporation Counsel, it's my understanding that there's an agreement to dismiss the matter, Judge.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the matters for providing valid documentation. Now, your case is going to be dismissed. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay,
All
thank
right,
you,
let's
Lord.
call these together. Well, what about Officer Croxton? You here? He was here. He's not here now.
I need to send him a text, Your Honor, on Mr. Lewis Senior. I was incorrect. The officer is here for the disregard red, but he has no objection to a blockading.
Okay, so you hear that, Mr. Lewis Senior?
Yes, sir.
All the other cases will be dismissed except for the disregard and red signal. That will be a minute to blocking traffic, $175. You want to take that deal?
Is that 0 points, Your Honor?
Of course.
Yes, I'm fine with that.
No abstraction.
Yes, sir.
This is the City of Detroit versus Andre Lewis, SP 1432334, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1433261, appearance for the record, please.
And Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
State your name for the record, Mr. Lewis.
Andre Lewis.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. Do we have Corporal Spidell? Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Corporal Spidell, batch 402, Detroit Police Department.
And Officer Olson, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
He's still in the room. I'll go get him.
All right. All right. The offer is going to be dismissing the three document tickets for providing valid documentation and blocking traffic for the disregard of red signal, $175. Doesn't abstract. It's like an expensive parking ticket. It's a civil infraction.
Yes.
Officer Olson, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Officer K. Allison, badge 4443.
All right. Detroit Police Department.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, will you stipulate on behalf of your client to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea, Counselor?
Yes, we will, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
So stipulate, Judge.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, 0-point offense, doesn't abstract. $175 is a civil infraction. Dismiss the other matters. When can you pay, Mr. Lewis?
Your Honor, can I get 30 days maybe? And I can have it done with 30 days.
May 25th, 2020. May 25th, 2023. Pay it in these that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that that app to your phone, all right?
Yes, sir. And that was $175, Your Honor?
$175.
Okay, I got it all set.
Very well. Have a good day, sir. The best of luck to you.
You do as well. Thank you.
And I just spoke to Officer Croxton, Your Honor. We're going to move to dismiss for Lewis Jr.
City of Detroit versus Andre Lewis Jr., case number SP 138-66151. Appearance for the record, please.
Edward Wing P 64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Take your name for the record, Mr. Lewis Jr.
Yes, Your Honor. Andre Lewis Jr.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, my understanding there's a recommendation to dismiss this matter per the city.
All right, I got Officer Croxton as a peer. He did show up on time. He's not here now, but I put him as a peer on. And at this time, I'll dismiss the case for what, no recollection, Counselor?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Case dismissed. Have a very good day, Mr. Lewis Jr. and Senior.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Let's go ahead with Aaron Gary. Mr. Gary, let's go back on the record with Mr. Aaron Gary. Mr. Gary, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout. Ms. Manarino, we don't need you because I don't think I'll show.
That's my understanding.
I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Paul Faulkner represents the defendant, Your Honor. My client wishes to take advantage of the offer and plead guilty to two counts: improper plates and allowing unlicensed person to drive.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Gary?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're going to raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
I don't have a file for Gary.
Is it Aaron?
Aaron Keith Gary. Okay, thank you. All right, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Faulkner went over some of your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, you did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any question about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You understand by taking this deal, you're going to give up those rights?
Yes.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to September 11th, 2022, 12:13 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and Woodward, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, I was.
And during the operation of that motor vehicle, did the officer ask you to produce, well, when he stopped you, I guess you would still be operating that motor vehicle to stop. Did he ask you to produce a valid driver's license and insurance?
Yes.
You couldn't do either, could you, sir?
No.
Why is that?
Did not have a driver's license.
Or insurance, sir?
Or insurance.
Very well. I'm going to find you guilty of the amended counts of improper plates, 240, well, and allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I understand your financial situation, sir. As you explained it to me, if I can, in lieu of fines, I mean, I can order you to do community service in lieu of fines and costs if you choose, but the normal penalty is $240 fines per count. and I'll dismiss upon payment. And then with stipulation of probable cause, I will dismiss the other matter now.
No stipulation,
yeah.
Your Honor.
What do you want to do, sir?
I would like to take the plea and pay the fines.
All right, very well. When can you pay? $240 a piece. When can you
I would
pay?
ask Your Honor for 30 days.
Very well. I'm going to give you until May 25th, 2023. That's going to be your review date. Come on back in on that date at 8:25 in the morning. If they're dismissed, we'll close the matter. If they're paid, we'll close the matter out and dismiss them. All right.
Okay, so May 25th, 8:25. I can just go pay that at a
Kiosk, or bring it down to the courthouse in person, or I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Yep.
Is William David Larkin here or Larking here? If you're on one of the phones, can you unmute yourself? *6, William David Larkin. William, oh, I got two people in them. All right, let's call this case. This is the city of Detroit versus strike that. This is the state of Michigan, Ms. Manarino, versus Mario Lowney. Case number SX419-34191. Appearance for the record, please, Ms. Manarino.
Thank you. Maria Manarino, P39531 on behalf of Mr. Lowney.
All right, today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter, Ms. Manarino, about addressing your client's appearance.
Judge, this is a retained client. I would ask the court to allow him to waive his presence for purposes of this proceeding.
Very well. I'm going to grant that motion to waive his presence. And today is the date and time set. Do we have a trooper? Box Kaja. BOCZKAJA. Hearing no response, Ms. Manarino, you go ahead.
I would move to dismiss this matter.
Okay, I'm going to grant that motion to dismiss no officer. All right. Thank you, Ms. Manarino.
Thank you,
It's
Judge.
always a pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine.
Thank you so much.
Your Honor, what is the name of this person?
That's Lowney. He's in the 8:30 column.
Okay.
Formal hearing, LAUNIMARIO. Very well. Okay. Where are we now? Is there a Larkin here? William Larkin?
Yes.
Then press *6 to unmute yourself if you're on one of those phones. William Larkin. Hearing no response, let's move on to Bruce Gray. City of Detroit versus Bruce William Gray Jr. Case numbers. Well, let me see. 1 second. Bruce William Green Jr. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see where we are. All right, let's do that again. This is the City of Detroit versus Bruce William Green Jr. Case number SP127. 5916 counts 1 and counts 2. SP1321522 counts 1 and counts 2. SP1443070 counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP1443161. Here's for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner represents the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Bruce William Green Jr., can you state your name for the record, please? Press *6 to unmute yourself, sir. Is he there? Did we lose him? I think we lost him. Is that 313-646-1244? All right, we'll pass that matter. We'll see if we can get them back in here. Who's on the phone at, who I let in on that iPhone? The gentleman again, that's Mr. Carlos Lane.
Yes, the internet connection, it just pops in and pops out.
All right. You know how to name yourself when you come in the room? It asks you for a name. So try to rename yourself next time.
Okay.
You'll see the prompt. Okay, there's Mr. Bruce. You just muted him. Bruce William Green. Press *6 again, sir, to unmute yourself.
Hello.
All right, state your name for the record, Mr. Green, please.
Green Jr.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial on some of the matters, and let's see. A pretrial. I'm going to set aside the defaults on the civil infractions. Okay, Mr. Green Jr., do you have a valid license?
It was suspended for some reason, Your Honor.
I see why it's suspended. SP 127-59161 is suspended for the no proof of insurance, and SP 132-15222.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to allow you to pay the $45 reinstatement fee up front. That's going to require you to come down here in person to do so.
And when would that be, Your Honor?
You can come down today. Once we get it in the system, pay it up front. You wait 48 to 72 hours and then reapproach the Secretary of State for a driver's license. You bring a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance in here, and I'll offer you a $175 blocking traffic to take care of all this stuff.
So I have to come down and pay the $45 fee.
$90 because it's 2 cases. And then wait 48 to 72 hours. And then come back on June the 22nd with a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance. And then $175 for this blocking traffic.
Okay, thank you.
You understand that, sir?
Yes. Come down to the court and pay
Pardon me?
Come down to the court and pay a $90 fee.
Correct.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I apologize. Did you call this case?
Yeah, I called it. Bruce William Jr. Green, case City of Detroit versus Bruce William.
I just needed to go back and answer.
So take on the no proof of insurance, civil infractions, pay $45 a piece. You have 2 of them. Come down here to the window. Come down here to the window. It should be in the computer that you pay the reinstatement fees up front. You go to the Secretary of State in 48 to 72 hours after that. And then you should get a valid driver's license, hopefully. Bring that valid driver's license back on June 22nd, 2023 with valid registration and insurance and $175. We'll amend the disregard and red signal to a blocking traffic, all right?
Thank you. You said June 26th?
Yes. And you might need to come in person, sir, unless you can figure out a way. Unless you can figure out a way to connect you to get on Zoom. All right?
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, have a very good day, Mr. Green. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Is Larkin here? Larkin?
Yes, I'm here. I just actually got here. I'm a little late.
That's all right. All right, so Larkin is here. We'll get an offer for him. All right, let's move on. Is it Larkin or Larkin with the G?
Larkin with just IN, LARKIN.
All right, let's go with the 283-7561 number. Press *6 to unmute yourself, please.
Sandra Garrett.
Sandra who?
Garrett. GARRETT.
Okay. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Sandra Garrett, case number SP 144-31901, SP 144-31911. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Sandra Garrett.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have valid registration and insurance, Ms. Garrett?
Yes, I do, and I emailed it to you yesterday.
Okay, let me see what you have. You emailed it to me?
I emailed it to Judge Perkins in courtroom 434, I believe it was.
Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. What email address did you use it from? Did you send it from?
I sent it from SANDY. SANDY. 5349. 5349.
SANDY, right?
Right, Sandy.
Yeah, go on your email and see if she has it on yours.
Did she send it yesterday?
Yes, SANDY. I usually just type in SANDY and Sandy, yeah, NEY. You see somebody send you something?
That's just part of it. You want the whole thing?
Well, it should just come up when I put in the SANDY, but go ahead, what's the whole thing?
Okay. Sandy 5349. iPhone. Pardon?
I don't have you.
Well, okay. So
that's the one she sent it to.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah, she sent it to that. See it? You don't see it? SANDY. No SANDY. All right, I don't have it. We don't have it here.
So what you need me to do? Because I've got the proof of insurance and I got proof of a tag.
Well, you can send it directly to my email address.
Go ahead.
SEAN period SEAN period PERKINS, and that's at 3636 numbers 36 TH.
Okay.
District.
Sir, you're gonna hold on.
See, that's what I'm like.
Okay, so you're gonna have to repeat it. I know this song, but I have to get another pen. 1 second.
Just The email address is too long. SEAN period Perkins, PERKINS at 36, the number 36th, districtcourt.org.
Okay, SEAN period Perkins at 36districtcourt.org. Am I correct?
.36districtcourt.org.
Okay, right this second.
All right, I'm gonna pass it until I get that information.
Okay.
Sending that now?
Yes, sir, I am.
Very well. As soon as I get it, I'll call you back. This is Ms. Shanika Lewis.
Yes.
All right. It's called the Chaos Center. Shanika Lewis. All right, this is Miss Shanika Rochelle Lewis.
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Shanika Rochelle Lewis. Case numbers SP 1290152, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1304425, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1352410, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 135-62621, SP 1442427, counts 1, 2, and 3, and 227429671. Appearance for the record, please.
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
All right, Ms. Lewis, can you state your name for the record, please?
Shanika Lewis.
All right, today is the date and time set for, let's see. Pre-trial on the one misdemeanor. So here's the deal, Ms. Snyder. Ms. Lewis, all document cases has only one misdemeanor in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 civil infractions. Well, one of the civil infractions is a point drove left of center. Other ones are like equipment, improper display of plate, blocking traffic, improper equipment, improper display of plate, expired plate, improper equipment, no plate. What do you want to offer this young lady?
Was 11 counts in total, Your Honor, or 11 civil infractions?
Sir.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 civil infractions and 1 misdemeanor.
And what was the one misdemeanor again? I'm sorry.
The one misdemeanor was just no insurance. And I will say that Miss Lewis came down and even set up a payment plan for all of this stuff. Didn't you, Miss Lewis?
Sir, yes, sir. And I didn't even know we was doing this today. They got me all confused. I was gonna ask you, can I just come in? So I just doing what I can so I won't get my license suspended.
Very well. What's gonna be the offer, Miss Snyder?
I'll do 1 improper plate, 2 improper equipments, and 1 blockading. Dismiss the balance.
All right, the improper plate is $240. The improper equipments are gonna be $120 a piece. And
I
then,
put the sticker on my car.
do you have valid insurance, ma'am?
It's expired right now. No,
Do you have valid
but
insurance at the time?
no, I didn't. It was expired. And my, what you call it? My agent, he is sick, so I have to wait for him to come back in to redo it. Cause he's gonna rewrite it for me. I'm gonna do that on the 2nd though. He's gonna be back in on the 2nd.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate how expensive the insurance is. It just, it almost makes it, it does make it unaffordable for a lot of people.
I'm about to say impossible. They
Yeah,
charging for it.
yeah, cause it is high. But I just wait for him so I won't get no extra charges.
All right, listen, who's on this, Mr. Warbling or Mr. Faulkner?
I am Judge.
I would be inclined to pass this matter over until Ms. Lewis can bring insurance. That $240 could go toward a long way toward getting some insurance. If and then you'll have the 2 improper equipment and the blocking traffic. That's up to you, Ms. Lewis. What do you
Your Honor,
want
I
to do?
really, may I say something? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'll wait.
Go ahead.
No, I really didn't even know I was having all those tickets today. I'm surprised y'all see me on them. I didn't know.
Well, this was these are matters. Wait a minute, she's paid
Yeah,
she's already paid something on improper display of plate.
they had refused me, and my emotions said I couldn't get another court date. That day when I went down there and paid the $200.
I'm granting you the court date now.
Thank you so much. You just
And the reason, here's another issue that I don't think that they pay attention to enough or is not brought up properly, is that you got these tickets on June 6th. The allegations were made on January 6th, 2022. And when you get the tickets, it's your obligation to make a court date within 14 days. But in this particular case, you couldn't have made that court date for these set of tickets because they never got to our system until close to 6 months later, June the 6th, 2017.
And that was on a date.
Other tickets were in there timely.
The supervisor entered those.
Set aside the defaults. All right, so she's already paid this improper display of plate. She only has $31 due and owing on that. You want to make that a part amended, Counselor, for the payment of that improper display of plate for one of the improper equipments?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, now it's up to you, Ms. Lewis, if you want to take that 240 on this, if you want to take the deal or not, you have an absolute right to a trial. You want to either go to trial on the misdemeanor, or do you want to take the time and use that $240 to get some insurance?
Yes, I would.
All right, I'm going to give you a pretrial date on all the matters. June 22nd, 2023 at 8:30. bring some insurance in here, valid insurance, and we'll dismiss the misdemeanor, and it'll just be the improper equipment, the blocking traffic, and the improper display of plate, correct?
Yes.
And you've already paid most of the improper display of plate. All right, I'm gonna have you back then, and we'll dismiss the other matters, all right?
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
All right, June 22nd, 2023. Have a great day, ma'am.
Okay, bye-bye.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Sandra Garrett, I've submitted it and it went through.
All right, okay. All right, if it's nothing, all right, that she's done, all right. Let's see what Mrs. Let's see what we have. I don't know, it didn't come to me.
I see
Yeah.
it's John.Perkins@36districtcourt.org.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten to me yet, so
Okay.
I'll wait. Stand by until it gets to. All right, that gets me down to Gatz, Riley Gatz. Is Mr. Gatz in here? Did we lose him? Riley Patrick Gatz. All right, let's move on. Carlos Lane.
Yes, sir.
What's your middle name, sir?
Valentino.
City of Detroit versus Carlos Valentino Lane. Case numbers SP 1326575, count 1, 2, and 3. SP 1377279, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 137728001. Parents for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing defendant.
All right, Mr. Lane, can you state your name for the record, please?
Carlos Valentino Lane.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause in the matter. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, wait for meridian, stand mute.
In or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. And we have, do you have valid registration and insurance for this vehicle, sir?
No, sir.
All right, you have a valid driver's license, sir?
My license was suspended.
Are you trying to get a valid license? Do you have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions?
No, sir.
You want to get a valid license, bring it back, and maybe able to get a better offer from the city attorney?
Say it again, I'm sorry.
I said you want to get a valid driver's license and bring it back, you may get a better offer from the city attorney?
In order for me to get a valid driver's license, I have to pay for a number of tickets, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm here today, sir, because I'm trying to figure out exactly what I owe the court.
You have an ink pen,
City
sir?
of Detroit, I'm sorry.
You have an ink pen?
Yes, I do, sir.
You want to write these case numbers down?
Yes, sir.
All right, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
SP 132-65752.
13265.
752. SP 137-727-92.
137-72792.
137-727-92. You
Okay.
come down to the courthouse with $90. Pay $45 a piece on each one of those tickets. They're gonna leave the cases open. That should allow you to go get a valid driver's license. You come back, we'll deal with all these cases then, all right?
Yes, sir.
Do you own and operate a vehicle, sir?
Presently, no, because the vehicle that I had is known, it's junked.
Okay, so come back with a valid license and we'll see what Ms. Snyder will do for you on that day. Come back on June 22nd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m., okay?
You said June
Now-
22nd. I'm sorry, what was that date again?
June 22nd, 2023, 9 a.m. I mean, 8:30 a.m. Now, you understand that you got to come down to the courthouse with that $90. You wait 48 to 72 hours for that to hit the Secretary of State, and then attempt to go get your license at that point, okay?
Okay.
All right. Do we have an offer for, all right, have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Do we have an offer for Larkin?
Yes, Judge. It's plea to 1 FTD, dismiss a no insurance and a no ops. They're for Officer Hill and Parinello's tickets.
So just one, what, say that again?
A plea to 1 FTD and dismiss a no ops and a no insurance.
For just one count?
Yes, and those are for Officers Hill and Parinello. Officer Pettis did not check in.
Okay, that FTD is $240 fine, dismissing the rest. Mr. Faulkner, I'm gonna let you speak to Mr. Larkin in the breakout room and read him his, if he wants to take the deal, read him his advice of rights, please.
What was he pleading guilty or responsible to?
Failure to display, $240 fine that will abstract to the Secretary of State.
Yeah.
But it will not carry any points.
Yes, sir. I'll speak to him. Lane.
Very well. Larkin.
Larkin.
Yeah. Who is Michael L? Unmute yourself, please. I'm Michael L. Join the breakout room, Mr. Parker. Mr. Gray, can you take your hat off, please? Thank you. Michael L., can you state your name, please? All right, we'll move on.
I'm here, Michael Cornelius Langdon.
Langton? Michael Langton, you see me?
Yes.
I don't see you on the docket. Spell your last name for me, please.
Langdon.
Yeah, you were supposed to have been here a long time ago.
Long
City
time
of
ago.
Detroit. City of Detroit versus Michael Cornelius Langdon. Case number SP 127-84541. Appearance for the record, please.
Ben Wordway, P64889 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
As a purpose, state your name for the record, Mr. Langdon.
Michael Cornelius Langdon.
All right, today, let's call the date and time of arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Purpose of arraignment will stand mute and waive formal reading at this time, Your Honor.
All right, you're not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. At this time, I'm gonna give him a trial date for June the 26th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right, Mr. Langdon?
I'm sorry, what's that date again?
June 26th, 2023. Don't miss it, please.
At 9 a.m.?
At 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Are we ready on Larkin?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus William David Larkin Jr. and the state of Michigan versus William David Larkin Jr. Case number SP 1388697, counts 1 and 2, and SX 3960322, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
William Larkin Jr., William David Larkin Jr.
Your Honor, my client would send your plea of failure to display an operator's license. The rest will be dismissed.
Let's put the officers on the record. Officer, is that Carinelli? Is he here? He was. Corporal Hill, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Police Officer William Hill, badge 3756. Your Honor, Officer Perkins is in another room. I can get him if you would like.
You can go. Officer Hill, good morning to you. All right. Let's see, let's also call 18-465-8001 into the record as well. That's William David Larkin.
I'm sorry, 184, what was the rest, Your Honor?
Yes, 1-844-65-8001. It's with the G on it instead of the correct spelling. Spell your name, Mr. Larkin.
It's WILLIAM, David DAVID Larkin, LARKIN Jr.
All right. All right. So the offer was a failure to display for that 2018 case. The other cases dismissed. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Realize it's gonna probably give you an additional 30-day suspension. Well, apparently you've never had a driver's license, correct?
Correct. I was actually in the process of getting one, but I didn't realize that you need your original birth certificate just to get one. I had took everything but my original birth certificate. So I was in the process of going downtown to get the original copy.
All right. Would you have any objection to allowing him to get a valid driver's license before he enters this plea of failure to display, Ms. Snyder?
I would, Your Honor. He also has an accident ticket. He's been driving for some time without this license. I don't see the need to give him another chance. Today's the date and time set for trial. And my answer would be different at a pretrial.
Well,
I don't remember.
Mr. Schneider, are you saying that if he pled not guilty and adjourned for a pretrial, he would be better off?
I wouldn't necessarily give him that same deal. I mean, today's the date and time set for trial. These are the officers we have before us. This isn't his first time here. I'm sure he was offered the chance to get a license, offered a deal at an earlier date. The taxpayers paid to bring these officers in. We've all been here all morning. I don't see why he should get another chance when other people had to take their deals today.
well, he indicated, Ms. Snyder, that he did try to attempt to get his license, but he needed a birth certificate. So I don't know. It's just that he made an effort. So at least he did that.
I'm really trying. I actually just got back on my feet, new job, and anything. So I was processing.
Keep them in breakout room, Mr. Crawford. Did you already speak to him? You did already. Mr. Crawford,
Yeah, I went over with the charge of FTD would be a guilty plea.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I can do on it.
I've placed my objection on the record. If brother counsel's making a motion to adjourn, I would repeat my objection. If Your Honor is granting his motion to adjourn, I'd ask that it be set for a pretrial so the taxpayers aren't continuing to pay for the officers to reappear.
I would agree, Your Honor.
I just want to see him get a license. I do understand counsel's argument about having the taxpayers here paying for this, and the officers being present. Let's deal with the officers that weren't here. Is Officer Pettis on the SX 3960322 counts 1, 2, and 3. Hearing no response, you're going to make a motion on us, Counselor?
Motion to dismiss those, Your Honor. No officer.
We'll dismiss those cases. Now, let me ask you this, sir. What have you done to get a birth certificate?
Well, I actually did last. I think it was just in the last week. I went to the Secretary of State 3 times to try to take a driver test. I thought I just needed my ID and Social Security time, but every time I went in there to try to get it back, that they said that somehow they go by the original. They need original birth certificate now to take it. So I actually recently just moved and used all the money that I had. I just got a job and started back up. So I was going to use the money to go get the original birth certificate.
You have a Michigan ID?
Yeah, I had everything, but they said that they didn't take nothing that I brought. They didn't take my ID, Social Security, and they needed an original birth certificate.
Did you have a Michigan ID?
Yeah, I gave them everything. They said they didn't take IDs or Social Security. They needed the original birth certificate. I had my ID and Social Security and all of that. They said they needed birth certificate to take the.
I've seen and I've heard this before. I never inquired about it.
Yeah, I went 4 times last week. I had to reschedule my appointment 4 times online just every time I came.
Why did you go 3 and 4 times?
Because every time I went up there to try to take it, they was like, well, we don't use this. We need an original birth certificate for you to take the driving test. So come back. I came back. I tried to use the copy that I think I had at the moment. They said no, it has to be the gold original state birth. I said I don't know nobody to use their birth certificate to take the driving like ID or social security card maybe. But they like no, we got to use the original gold stamp birth certificate, which I don't have. I had to go down to the Moreau building and give it. But I was financially disabled for a minute. I'm starting to get back there now, so I was going to use the money.
I understand about that. We're not talking about your financial disabilities. Ms. Schneider, do you
We'll
know
find out.
them requiring an original birth certificate to take a driver's test?
Your Honor, internet is shaky going in and out.
I guess we're getting some interference. You broke up.
Yeah, you picking up on my end too. I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
What about the birth certificate? Have you ever heard them say that they need a birth certificate to get take the driving test?
I haven't heard that, Your Honor. I haven't talked to anybody about Secretary of State recently.
What about Officer Perinelli or Officer Hill?
Can I say something, Your Honor?
You've already said enough, haven't you? What else do you want to say? I think he's frozen now.
No, the way you said that, I don't think there's nothing to say. So I ain't.
Well, I mean, go ahead, say what you want to say.
I was just gonna mention the Secretary of State that's in it will be the Grand Boulevard in Detroit, Michigan, that actually keep telling me this because I had a friend that just went.
Listen, I'm saying I believe what you're saying because I've heard people say it before. I've just never delved into it. We've just given them opportunity to get their birth certificate and get a license. So I'm not trying to call into question of what you're saying. I'm trying to see if anybody else can verify that. And apparently, you know, the people that I'm asking have a valid driver's license and they don't have this issue and they don't know. And I don't know, but I've heard it before. I'm inclined to just allow them to get the license, Miss. Give them an opportunity. We'll set a free trial day. Get a license.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Because if he takes this deal now this is going to be the deal when you come back, sir, anyway, failure to display. But if you have a valid license, that won't affect you as much. It'll still be a misdemeanor on your record, but it won't affect you as much because if you don't have a valid license and you get this moving violation, then it's going to definitely, you won't be eligible for a license for quite some time. All right, so come back on June 22nd, 2023. That's going to be a one-time adjournment for a pretrial. If you bring that license in, we'll give you the offer that day, or it will give you the offer that day. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you understand what you need to do now, sir? Well, now it's on you to get that birth certificate and to get that valid license. I think June 22nd is enough time for you to get that stuff done. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, there's nothing further. Officers Perinelli and Officer Hill, have a very good day. Be safe out there, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
All right. All right. Justin Larry. Is Nakia Gamble here? All right, what about Garrett? Let's see, I got an email. Let's see if this is Miss Garrett. No, I don't have your information, Miss Garrett. Either you bring it down to the Miss Garrett.
Say it again, sir. Yes, sir.
Either you bring it down to the court or you find a way to zoom in so I can see it.
Okay, now how do I zoom it in? How do I zoom in on the phone?
Well, you have to go on Zoom. You have to hang up and go on Zoom. You got to get somebody to show you how to get on Zoom. Or you got to come down to the courthouse.
Okay, I can bring it to the court. Where do I take it?
Bring it to the court on Thursday morning, up to my courtroom,
Okay.
434. Let's go back on the record with Miss Sandra Garrett. Miss Garrett, I'm gonna give you a pretrial date for the 27th of April. Thursday morning at 8:30. You can bring those documents in person of registration and insurance, okay?
I have them. Okay, now before when I came down, they said I couldn't go to the courtroom, but I had to go to the.
Come now, ma'am. Come now, ma'am.
Okay, I will be there.
All right, I'll see you soon.
427 at 8:30, correct?
434 on 427. On
All right,
427 at 8:30. Okay?
I will be there. All right.
Have a great day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, it's the city of Detroit. Versus Justin Larry. Case numbers. SP 128-22751, SP 1374172, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1374173, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1415639, counts 1 and 2. SP 1433307, appearance for the record, please.
Ben Werwing, P64889, on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Larry, can you state your name for the record, please? Mr. Larry, he's gone. Okay, he left. Let's pass that matter. Who's on the phone at 313-319-0802? Star 6 to unmute yourself. That's Clifford. That's Clifford Gary. Okay, hold on. We still haven't had an answer on that. Did Miss Mr. Gray, Andre Gray?
Yes.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Andre Miko Gray, case number SP 137-20651, SP 137-20661. Appearance for the record, please.
Couldn't hear you, sir.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
State your name for the record, Mr. Gray.
Andre Dramico Gray.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have valid registration and insurance, sir?
Yes, I do.
Can you show me the documentation, please?
Registration.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see the registration because your camera's not that clear. All right, I see 6/4/2023 on a 2017 four-door. All right, let's see the insurance, please. This would be, I can't see that expiration date.
The expiration date is 10/5/2023.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, Ms. Luch. Ms. Lucci, why are you so late, ma'am?
I
thought I had court this afternoon at 1:30. My ticket said at 1:30 this afternoon on the 25th.
Maybe you may not be late then, you may be a little early.
But when I just called, the man just told me I had it for this morning at 8:30. And I'm like, I thought my ticket said at 1:30 this afternoon.
Oh, so you are late. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Kawana Latrice Lucci. Case numbers SP 1406797, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1406809, SP 142154111, SP 1421552, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Kawana Lucci.
And Werbling P64889 on behalf of Miss Lucci.
All right, Ms. Lucci seems to be like it's a good candidate for the defense, for the better driver's course. She's got 2 4-point 16 to 20 over speeding tickets. She's a frequent flyer down here, meaning that she's got pages, she's got a long history. You want to take the course, ma'am, to help mitigate some of this?
I already took the course.
You did? Did you send me the documentation?
Yes, I sent it to the other lawyer who was representing me on my last case because I come back to court in front of you again on the 28th of this month, a Friday. And I thought the lawyer who represented me last time had received my paperwork, but I do have my paperwork saying I completed that course.
All right, you want to send it to me, ma'am, so I can have it?
Yes, I can. If you can send me your information, I can send it to you.
All right, I'm gonna put my email address in the chat.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Yes.
By me taking this course already, do y'all drop anything off the tickets or anything, or I still have to pay the full price? Because I'm willing to pay the full price tomorrow morning.
Well, you're gonna let Miss Schneider give you an offer.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can either accept the offer or you can decline the offer and go to trial. All right, so first let me get the course and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Proof that you took the course, I'll put my email address in the chat. You see the email address? All right, can we, who's on the phone at 248-470-0868?
I had to pull it up on this tablet and I'm learning how to work this tablet, but I'm quite sure.
Lavelle Gordon
Gordon?
at
Let's go off the
248.
record. Let's go off the record with Ms. Lucci and Gordon, you said?
Gordon.
I don't see him on the doc. Let's see. Gordon. What's your first name?
Gordon.
Gordon, correct?
Yep.
And what is your first name?
Lavelle. Lavelle.
It's got one on here today. The other ones are. All right. We'll pass that matter for Lucci until I get that proof of that course. Let's go and call the city of Detroit versus and the state of Michigan versus Lavelle Grande Gordon. Case number SP 144547661. SP 1445668, counts 1 and counts 2. SX 4195151, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Lavelle Gordon.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant.
All right, let's call the date and time set for an arraignment.
Waive the formal reading, stand mute, Your Honor.
When or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you another court date, Mr. Gordon, because we don't have your file up here. You don't have to come back May the 2nd. We're gonna give you a court date that's gonna encompass all your matters, all right?
Okay, I appreciate that.
Do you have a valid license, registration, and insurance?
Working on it now. I just retook my permit test, so I'm in my 90-day course period before I can take the actual road test.
All right, so that'll give you time. Come back June 22nd, 2023 at 8:30 and have a valid license, registration, and insurance, all right?
Okay, thank you.
There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Can we get this?
You said June 22nd, 2023?
Yes, 8:30. Can we get
June
Mr.
22nd, 2023, 8:30.
Mr. Clifford Gray?
You want me to call her?
Yeah, call her again and see what's going on with that.
She said that he can.
Oh,
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Right, he has to be here by 9:30.
all right, I see you, Mr. Simpson. Is that Simpson? What's your name?
Yes, sir, Mr. Simpson.
Is that Jerry, Jerry, spelling out your
Yes.
first name?
Yes, sir, Jerry. I just left Judge Judge O'Brien. What's her name? Bryant. I just left her courtroom, and I still have a court with Judge Archer R.
Yeah, so what brings you here?
I can't get in Judge Archer's courtroom.
Call Judge, and you have her court today, as we had 2 courts on one day?
Yes, sir, I did. I just left O'Brien E. Or Bryant E.
All right, hold on a second,
Miss Gray?
Yes.
Go ahead.
How you doing, Miss Gray?
Hi, how are you, Judge Perkins?
Let me put him on. All right, he's gone.
He's what?
He's gone. Let me call him back.
Hi, thanks for calling. The person you're trying to reach isn't available right now, but you can leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Mr. Gary, this is Judge Perkins. You need to zoom back in, please. All right, we'll try to get him. I'll try to get that specific date. We'll call you back on it if we have one.
Okay, if not, if you have his address, I can send him a notice in case, he's not able to call back for whatever reason. If you give me an address for him, I'll send him a notice saying, hey, we need you to come in on a certain date. And I know it'll be a little challenging, but this is the only thing that I can offer him that will make sure that it's done correctly.
All right, very well. Thank you so much, Ms. Gray, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
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 Okay, now, can you call Ms. Archer and tell her that Jerry Simpson was in
Was it our Zoom meeting?
he was in Judge Bryant's courtroom this morning. That's why he couldn't appear for her court. So he's just zoomed into ours because he was trying to make sure he appeared. Okay.
Seem to be answering the phone.
So Lucci is the one we're waiting on. Larry's gone. Other one's gone. All right. Clifford's gone. What happened with Larry? He didn't, I have Justin Larry here. What happened to him?
Hey,
Yes, how are you?
I'm all right. I still haven't got the information for me to send that paper over to you.
I sent it in the Zoom a long time ago, in the chat.
Excuse me, this is her daughter. Is it the email, the Sheen.Perkins email?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so Mr. Simpson, did you see, so you tried already to go to Judge Archer's courtroom, correct? And it wasn't open?
Yes, Your Honor. It wasn't open.
All right.
I'm trying to get in there about 30 minutes now.
All right.
That's a point. Oh my God. Always trying to throw the yeah. You know what? I'll be up there like that. I'll be up there.
All right, here's Mr.
Oh,
all right, Mr. Clifford Gary, are you there?
Yes, hold on, yes, he's here.
All right.
I'm just turning the phone up so he can hear, because he's hard of hearing, so just bear with me.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here, take this phone. And try not to disconnect.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Gary.
Yeah, Cliff Gary, yes.
Okay, so this one case that you have, you're gonna need to come down to the courthouse and take care of it.
Okay, what is that now?
It's an uttering and publishing case back in 1997. So to
Right.
So to
Yeah,
totally
I don't know anything about.
I understand
Okay.
that, but to clear this up, you're gonna have to come down and make an appointment to come down, or you can come down Monday through Friday.
Where, to 36 District Court?
Yes. Can you make an appointment? Can you give me a time when you can actually get down here? A date and time?
Right, I can come anytime that, to clear this up. What about the tickets and all that, she wrote me the
We
citation?
can all do it on the same day. So once you get that downstairs, then you can come on upstairs and we can do it on the same day.
Okay, they'll let me in now, huh?
Yes.
When should I come down? I can come down tomorrow?
Why don't you come down Thursday morning?
Thursday morning. Okay,
Yes.
36th District Court, Thursday morning.
All right, I'm gonna give you a
Okay.
pretrial in my case for,
I'm sorry, what's that? Say it again.
I'm gonna reset this date to Thursday morning
Thursday
At
morning.
at 8:30. And with the
8:30.
understanding that you're gonna go downstairs, can we get Ms. Gray back on the phone? I'm gonna get the person you're gonna meet with back on the phone. Hold on one second.
Oh, okay. Wait, Pat.
Hey, Ms. Gray, Judge Perkins needs your assistance.
Ms. Gray?
Yes, sir.
I have Mr. Clifford Gary on the
Clifford
phone.
Gary.
He wants to know, he says he can come down on Thursday morning. Does he come and see you?
Yeah, if he stops at the desk, at the information desk, just tell them he's scheduled for a walk-in. They will take it from there.
Very well.
He just needs to be here by 9:30.
Okay, very well.
Okay?
All right,
So that's
thank you.
this Thursday coming up at 9:30.
This Thursday at 9:30.
I will put it in the system and we will take care of him when he comes in.
Thank you so much, Ms. Gray.
You're welcome.
All right, Mr. Gary.
Yeah.
I need you down here at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
And then we're gonna
8:30
send you back
Thursday, right?
downstairs at 9:30.
At 9:30?
Yes, I need you in my courtroom at 8:30, okay?
Okay, to 36th District Court, right?
Yes, in courtroom 434.
What's the number?
434, courtroom 434 at 8:30.
434.
So you have-
Is
you
that
have
where I
two
go
appoint-
when I come in?
Yeah, tell me you're coming up to 434. You have two appointments. You have one appointment in my courtroom at 8:30. And then after you come up here, we're gonna send you back downstairs at 9:30, okay?
All right, so I'll be here at 8:30 and I come to 434. I'm saying when I
Yes.
come in, where do I go?
At 434, come up to 434 at 8:30.
434 at 8:30. Okay.
And I
Okay,
will
good.
direct you on the rest. Just plan on spending the morning with us, okay?
Say it again, please.
I said, we'll direct you after you get up here at 8:30. Just plan on spending
Okay,
the
and your
morning.
name?
with us. My name is Judge Perkins, Sean Perkins.
Joe Curry?
No, Judge Perkins.
Okay. All right, well, I'll be there 8:30 Thursday morning.
Okay, very well.
Thank you. All
All
right.
right.
Bye.
Maybe, maybe not.
He'll be here. She'll make it. Mr. Gunn.
So he was in there, he was ready. He had scheduled for 2 days. I mean, 2
So
days.
good.
So he had 8:30, Ryan, 8:45.
Mr. Gunn. All right. Miss, Ms. Lucci, do you need some more time to give me that information?
No, I sent it to you.
I haven't gotten it.
Let me resend it to you, but I sent it to you.
Hey, Your Honor,
Yeah.
remember last week somebody put a photo in the chat? Is it easier? I don't know, but you weren't able to see that though.
I didn't see it yet.
I could see it, but you weren't able to see it. Never.
All right, let's go ahead, what about Shaq Simpson?
The clerk, judge is on the record talking, so he wasn't able to communicate with her. He said once he gets an open opportunity, he's gonna ask her, because the meeting is actually live. But I explained to them the situation from Ryan's court.
So they're gonna let him in?
Well, he has to ask the judge first, so he can.
Oh.
Just waiting. She was talking, I can't talk.
I can see that. That's okay.
Mr. Gunn, what are you doing in here, please? Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Brings you here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What brings you here?
I had a court date, but I had a court date at 8:45, but I work midnights. I got off at 4:30 this morning and I fell asleep. So I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get this process squared away.
Guinn?
Yes.
MARSHAWN?
Yes.
I don't see you have anything down here.
What's this?
Says 8:35 right here on my paper.
Give me a case number. Do you have a case number or SP?
Yeah. SP 127-971-51.
Oh, G is invert. IU.
So they didn't.
City of Detroit versus Marshawn Khalid Gunn, case numbers SP 127-04151, SP 127-9711, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. You have a spot.
Ben Wormling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
All right, I see him. Mr. Gunn, can you state your name for the record, please?
Marshawn Gwynn.
Gwynn. All right, this today is a date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, we will waive formal reading and stand mute at this time, Judge.
All right, enter not guilty plea on the client's behalf, give the client a $0 bond. Mr. Gwynn, do you have valid registration, insurance, and a license?
Yes, sir.
Run his driver's license, please.
We give him a new date.
All the way to Mr. Simpson. He's gone. Let's see the registration and insurance, Mr. Gwynn.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn my camera on.
It's on. It seems like it's on. It's just a black screen.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm about to say. All right,
there it is. You got to turn the background off, though. The background, I won't be able to see the documents.
Oh, okay.
Got a valid driver's license.
Registration right here. I see that.
I see that. I'm satisfied. All right.
License.
No, I need to see the insurance. I've already checked the license.
1 second, sir.
All right. Very
Is it
well.
up?
I'm gonna dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir.
Right now. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah.
I got something in the chat, but I can't see it. Mr. Simpson,
Yes, sir.
you gotta wait until June the 7th at 8:30. June the 7th at 8:30.
Oh my God. For all the ones that they have today.
For all the ones they had today, yes.
Because it was one.
I see what it is, but you gotta wait till June the 7th. Call in, Zoom in June the 7th at 8:30.
Same judge?
That's Judge Archer, yes.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Have a great day.
Yes, sir. You too.
Yeah.
All right. I know you can probably see that, can't you?
I'll screenshot it and send you a picture. Yeah, I have it big. I was able to make it big on my desktop. So I'm gonna. And then hopefully you can, there we go. One moment.
All right, let's get an offer. Ms. Snyder, are you there? What about a valid license, Ms. Lucci? Did you get a valid license?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
All right.
Does she have insurance or registration? Oh, sorry.
Do you have insurance or registration, Ms. Lucci?
I had them, but they're expired.
It might be better just to set it over and see what she can get.
What is affecting you? Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lucci. Ms. Lucci, what is affecting your driver's license? What is the problem you get the driver's license?
They told me I had to clear my tickets up first. I had to clear all my tickets up.
I know, you got tickets in other jurisdictions?
No, I don't. Only in Detroit.
I don't, when did they tell you this?
They told me this about a couple of months ago when I was trying to get them. They said about me having so many tickets, I got to clear them up first.
I don't see where that's, on 10/5/2/90952, case number. I'm gonna waive the fines and close that matter out. It seems like a late fee and a warrant fee on a 2010 case. We'll close that out. I don't see anything that's affecting your license here. I would suggest you go back to the Secretary of State and go in person this time.
Can't you tell me how much I owe on all my tickets so I can just come down there and just pay all my tickets off?
Well, you want a deal, then it's gonna affect your license even more because the prosecutor's not gonna give you something that I'm sure that's not gonna abstract to the Secretary of State. She's trying to give you an opportunity to get a license first and then come back and get a deal. Because if you don't have a license and you get a moving violation, then you may not be eligible for a license for another 1 or 2 years.
Okay.
So that's why you need to go to the Secretary of State. Let's run our driver's license, please. Lucci, Juan Patrice Lucci. I don't see anything that's affecting your license, Ms. Lucci.
So I just go back to the Secretary of State and take them?
It appears that way. Oh, 04. Hold on, 04. When was the last time you've ever had a license?
I never had no license.
Never did?
Nope, I never had a license all my life, no. Never had them.
You've been driving all this time.
Yes.
Can you look up 04?
This is the case.
Mhm.
SP.
No SP. This goes way back. 04 45 35562.
35562.
Yes.
This is for Long Beach.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any, this is, it appears that it's a mess with her license.
Okay, so it says it was an administrative order in 2014. So that's what.
Just waiting.
Can we send a, can you get an abstract clerk to send a clearance?
Yes, let's see, read. Yes, I can just send in case.
That's the, that will affect it.
So you need this abstract removed.
You need to get that abstract removed.
Okay.
That's why she's not, from 2004, Ms. Snyder, Mr. Warbling, and Mr. Faulkner, no proof of insurance, civil infraction, has suspended her license. And it's closed, but they need an abstraction over there. That's what's affecting your driver's license. And the fact that you never went and tried to get one anyway, until now. But we're gonna send over a, we're gonna send over an abstraction over there to give you clearances here for that case. I want you to go to Secretary of State in 48 to 72 hours. Either Friday or Monday. And then start the process of getting a valid driver's license. All right, Ms. Lucci?
Okay.
That notice should get over there by then. And you should be clear to get a license. None of this other stuff is affecting your license. In the meantime, send me that, tell your daughter to send me that copy of that class, all right?
Okay.
All right, so I'm
You
gonna
gonna
have you
send
back.
Is you gonna send me the information? Is you gonna send me the information so we can
What?
send it to you?
I sent it already. I'm gonna put it back in the chat. Tell her to take a screenshot of it.
Okay.
All right, you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Take a screenshot of that and send me that in the meantime. Come back on June 22nd, 2023 at 8:30. I hope you have a valid license at that time, all right?
Okay.
All right, you have any questions, ma'am?
You said June
22nd,
8:30.
8:30, and go to the Secretary of State by Friday or Monday.
I'll have to wait till you could help me.
Will they have some papers over there?
Okay.
How much?
Yeah, everything is gonna be sent over there. They should be cleared up by then.
So it don't matter.
No, it should be cleared up. If you have a problem, you can zoom in next week and let us know.
Okay, well, it don't matter what Secretary of State I go to?
No,
Okay,
all right?
okay, I got it.
All right, have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, that's it. That'll